Alright, today we're going to be installing a Fender Eliminator kit from TST Industries on a 2006-2007 Yamaha R6. In this kit, we have this nice instruction sheet showing us step by step how to perform this installation. You have the bracket, nice CNC laser cut piece. You also have all the hardware necessary for installation. Alright, so let's begin. Okay, for step one, we're going to remove the seats from the bike, give us access to the inside of the tail. The driver's seat needs to be taken off, an Allen key, 2 screws in the rear of the seat. You'll do those, and you will be able to lift the seat out and put it off to the side. Okay, in the next step, we're going to remove these body pins, which then will allow access for our Fender Eliminator. So to do that, you just unclip them and pull them out. They're fairly simple to take out. Now you have these holes that you're going to be mounting through. Let's go to the top side and identify those holes. One of them is right here. Right there. And then the other one is right below this this fuse panel. If you pull the fuse panel out, the hole's right there. Okay, so in the following step, we're going to sink our screws on top of our washers into these holes until they protrude through the bottom, and then we can mount the bracket, the Fender Eliminator bracket, right onto those screws. To do that, what I like to do is use a magnetic wand, because it gives me nice flexibility of motion in here. And I'm going to hold the washer right on the screw and sink that right into that hole that we exposed by removing those plastic body pins. Alright, just like that. And do that to both sides. Now you don't necessarily have to use a magnetic wand. You do this by hand. This just makes it a lot easier. Okay, now we're ready to put the Fender Eliminator bracket right on and fasten it. So we're going to put it in this orientation. Put it right, align the rear holes, align these holes, the screws, put them through. And now we're going to use a washer and a nut to fasten them on. You will likely need to get in here from the bottom and hold the screw from the top where you had it inserted to be able to turn the nut on until it holds in place. And this is fairly cumbersome on the first side, but then it gets easier on the other side. Alright, we're going to move over to the second side. And do the same exact thing. Okay, now we're going to tighten up the screws for the Fender Eliminator with a tool here. I'm using a ratchet. You can use a hand Allen key. And we're going to do one side, we're going to do the other side. Okay, get it nice and tight, but don't over tighten it. We are now done with that portion. Replace your fuse panel until it clips in. There's a clip right here, holds it in. You are now done with this part. You can reassemble the seats in the reverse order of disassembly. Take a look at the bracket. This is how it looks. You can mount your license plate to it now.